Greetings, humans. I'm Andy.
And I'm George.
And this is Couscous.
Welcome back to the Windmill Full of Corpses.
Something tells me we're gonna dig this song.
Yeah, Kevin is a dwarf and he's digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole.
No.
He's diggy diggy hole, a hole in my soul.
I mean, Kevin's lyrics do tend to dig holes in people's souls. I mean, we don't really know because we don't have souls to stress test the theory. But it sounds plausible that his lyrics would do that to people who do have souls, unlike us.
It also sounds plausible that his breakdowns could open black holes in the universe.
Okay, it looks like Black Ops 6 is pulling a Metal Hellsinger. Because Metal Hellsinger is the only metal gaming soundtrack that we've heard before that just goes and grabs vocalists from high-profile bands and does things with them. And now Kevin's doing that too, which is great because he's fucking earned it. Because his music's awesome. And I've really loved all 3 new tracks we've heard so far. I think they're his best work so far. And this one's featuring Matt Heafy from Trivium, who isn't trivial. Non-trivial Trivium. Let's go. I mean, no. Okay, good start. I mean, I'm not gonna stay then.
Now we all endure a day of no return, knowing there's no way to know what time to turn. There is no other way, I heard her say, spiraling cyclical decay. I will dig.
I can so feel that coming.
I'll dig a hole in your heart. I will make your world collide and watch it fall apart. Living life with no appeal.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so apparently, despite the fact that we have no souls, we can stress test the theory of whether Kevin digs in people's souls because A, he just straight up tells you, and B, he definitely dug a very, very, very deep hole in the already existing hole where my soul used to be.
Technically, it was Matt that was telling you he's gonna dig a hole.
Yeah, but I think he was really just the mouth of Sauron, and in this case, Sauron is Kev. The mouth of Sauron is the messenger of Mordor, and Sauron is the guy in Mordor, so if Kev is Sauron, then Matt Heafy in this case. You get it.
And Call of Duty is Mordor.
Yes, Call of Duty is Mordor.
Okay. We're good with that.
It's just, I'm not saying that Call of Duty actually is Mordor, it's just, an association of the roles.
Okay. Started full on metalcore. Right off the bat, banging.
This is the only one that I think is as aggressive as Archangel.
Yeah.
But it's a different kind of aggressive. It's a lot more like groove paced and low, whereas that one's just like frantic and unhinged.
Yeah, and that one's blasting a lot and really fast. This one is going fast for a while and then dropping, and then going fast and then dropping, and then just doing that on repeat.
The lyrics just bleed resentment and vengeance.
Yeah, talk about a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, we have a saying in Romanian that goes,
"Let the neighbor's goat also die."
Exactly. So it's a way of saying that if you don't have something and you see it at someone else around you, it's a call out of jealousy, but not just of jealousy, also of the behavior of wanting to strip that person from what they have just because you can't stand them having it, right?
Yeah. It's like, if I can't have something, no one should have it either. Let's make the whole world worse.
Yeah, and I feel like that's totally what this is about. It's I'll be digging your hole, and in the process I'll be digging my own hole because I'm investing all my energy in digging your hole instead of building myself up.
Yeah.
So, and there's like, I don't know, there's something about Kevin's songs that has a progression to it. Like, it describes this feeling, it describes this, like, for the lack of a better word, relationshipy, situation where it's like somebody talking to someone else.
Yeah.
Right? And portraying this feeling, but then it kind of zooms out from that towards the second half of the song, right? And there's like a bitterness that's left in the aftermath of that. Then again, let's not forget, this is a Call of Duty soundtrack, so it might very well be that the hole in your soul is a bullet in your heart. Yeah, but this is what I think about, that's so cool about Kevin. He's writing this stuff in a way where it's just good fun for gaming.
Yeah.
But then, if you look into the metaphors, there's like an iceberg level of meaning behind it, right?
Yes.
So that's, concept-wise, because I really love that. But then if you look into the actual music more, it does have some pata running stuff.
Very fit for an autopsy, like.
Yeah. The previous Kevin song, the one with Vicky, that's gonna become my benchmark by which I measure all songs, because that's my favorite.
He's a Vicky fanboy.
Right. Yes. Right off the bat, Vicky articulates better than Matt. I could just hear the vocals in her voice.
You could hear the vocals in her voice.
I could hear his vocals in her voice, in my head, at the same time. And so that has to go in there. But he's got more aggression. And I feel like it works for this type of song where the feeling is so visceral to just, kind of go all in and not make it as crisp and clear.
Yeah, it's like when you're raging so much that you start foaming at the mouth or spitting while you're yelling at someone, so it's not properly enunciated anymore. It's just resentment boiling away your syllables.
Yes, and we've reacted to a couple of songs, I think at least one, if not two songs with Matt on the channel before, and we've pointed out that he's really a master of the game of in-betweens with vocals, where it's not really full scream, it's not really full clean, and that also really works for a song like this.
Yeah, I think more of the in-betweens were happening on the chorus where you had the layered vocals, but on the verse and on the running parts it was full on.
Yes.
Metalcore yelling.
We had some pretty cool leads in there, but you hid them under the vocals.
Yo, first there was a guitar lead, then there was a bass lead doing that.
I didn't catch the bass lead.
It was the same thing. It was the same sort of... well, you can't have it sweeping because you'd have to play pick bass. But just this really swirling run up and down, it also came on the bass later. It was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, say what you were gonna say about the leads.
Don't hide them under vocals. I know that Kevin is probably doesn't think of himself as the greatest guitarist of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's not, because I don't know.
Petrucci.
No. But my point is, if you can play that, I really just want to hear like a solo at this new level of production that you work with now.
Yes.
Do the thing.
I think the other thing for him is if people will do that, then people in his life will be like, play that solo for me. And he'll be like, no.
Yeah, I feel like if you do flashy instrumental stuff, it's only a matter of time until people treat you like a circus monkey. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now, because I just want the solo. Dance for me. Circus monkey. I'm sorry.
And so we went from praise to disrespect.
Yes. Those two are very closely linked, like love and marriage in Al Bundy's family.
Love and marriage.
Are we done here?
No.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. With bells.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
I think Al Bundy kind of felt about Peg like this song, actually.
Probably, yeah.
Of course he did.